What's up, guys? So we are moving to YouTube because apparently I get banned if I post another selfie video one more time in the community for whatever reason, but that's okay. So I'm gonna try and get out to as many people so we can move this over to YouTube. And in the meantime, well, I just went through my day. I got so much positive feedback yesterday, and you can see kind of like, well, as you go through the video, you're just going to see where my mood has gone, and I don't even really know what it's about, but let's do it. Apparently you guys have enjoyed me talking, so here's a day of me talking. What's up? It is Thursday, my dudes, and I feel fucking fucked because it's the morning, and last night was, last night. I took Seroquel. And for those of you that know what that feels like, it's just, well, you get to sleep, but when you wake up, your head is a cloud of fog. So I went and I got some caffeine into me and I've had some food. But today we've got a big, long drive ahead. Luckily there's no work, which is awesome. So just while we're in the kitchen, I thought I'd share something that has really helped me for when I'm in a low period for getting food in, because if you're going through depression or a depressive episode, it's like half the time you just cannot be fucked to make food. It's just so annoying. Like everything from just putting food together is annoying. So check this out. This is a blender thingy. This is also a blender thingy. And this is what I do when I'm too fucking lazy to make food, basically. / too low to make food. So first thing you're gonna need is some protein of some kind. I recommend getting some from the chemist because most of us here are going to a pharmacy at some point. So get some whey protein, make it half decent, doesn't have to be great. Next up, get some almond milk, whatever you want to do, such as this. And then you want to get some fruit. Frozen fruit works really well. I like berries. So basically what I do is I chuck this in this. We get a couple of scoops of protein. We have some fruit. Now here's the really important step that you want to do. Get some, I know there's a lot of shit, but trust me, it'll save you. So get some of this Benefiber, or just some kind of like fibrous, tasteless fiber thing, and put a couple of teaspoons in there, because if you start having a lot of liquids, you're gonna shit it out in an unpleasant way. So trust me, get some Benefiber in that. And then finally, really important step is, because there's often gonna be a lot of sugar from the fruit, you wanna add in either some natural peanut butter or a couple of teaspoons of olive oil. And the reason for that is, or even avocado, but yeah, try and make it avocado, olive oil, or peanut butter. Because when you do that, it slows down the release of the sugar in your bloodstream. Meaning that, because sometimes when you have a big peak of sugar in your bloodstream and it drops, it can give you anxiety or make you feel shitty. So that's what I had for breakfast, and it kind of just, helped me get some food into me without having to actually fucking make food, because in this kind of state, I just don't want to. So that's it. So I've been driving for 4 hours and a bit right now, and I'm feeling pretty tired. Head's a bit foggy. I had that healthy breakfast, but kind of offset it with some McDonald's on the road. So I feel a bit sluggish. Sometimes I wonder if I'm the only person here that's, I'm sure you guys do this a lot too, like I'll have caffeine to kind of just try and feel good or up, and then if I get too anxious, I'll, take a little bit of benzo or whatever to try and take the edge off. Obviously not a very healthy coping mechanism. Neither is me talking while I'm driving on an iPad. I would get a big fine for that. But anyway, so that's just kind of where I'm at right now. I'm in this weird sort of middle state. I'm kind of anxious, kind of not, kind of low, kind of not. I'd say I'm just a little bit like bleh. Like that's the best way to actually put it. Okay, so just want to shout out to everyone that's just having a fucking hard day right now, and to all of you, those of you that don't have somebody to lean on, because there's nothing worse than being in a fucking dark place and feeling like you're alone. So if you're feeling alone today, I just want you to know that it's okay. And that's pretty much it. Like, it's okay. We're all gonna get there eventually, even if we do have to feel like this every single day for a while. So, update guys, I'm still driving. I'm exhausted, I'm tired, I'm anxious, I feel pretty fucking shit. And I'd love to say that this is something, you know, what I'm trying to get to here is this is my normal. Unfortunately, that's just how it goes. That's fucked up. That's how it is. And I don't know. I want a solution to it. Don't really have one. I am trying. I keep trying. And that's basically why we're doing this. None of us have a fucking clue, but we're all going to try and get that. So thank you so much for the support, everyone that's been commenting. It actually fucking really made me feel good seeing all that. Like, I was never expecting to see that many comments, to see that many like upvotes and everything. I was really, really surprised. And to see that like I've actually helped some of you, just what I've been saying is awesome. So I'm going to keep making videos because I like doing it. So basically, I'm almost home. It's been a long time, like 5 hours in the car, but I am gonna just go to the gym because as horrible as I feel, it does help, and I know that. So I used to be like a really big gym junkie, like heavily into the gym, like bodybuilding, crazy, full on. I took it really, really seriously. But like most things that I've taken super seriously, I've dropped it completely. So I've been really muscly and jacked and lean and everything, and then just the complete opposite, and I've cycled between that many times. So I'm trying to not take it too seriously at the moment, but still do it. So we're gonna do some squats and deadlifts, which just saying those words is pretty painful. I don't really want to do either of those things, but you know, we do it and then it helps, and then I can go home and watch Netflix or whatever the fuck and not worry. Try not to worry. I am a bit concerned about how tired I'm feeling all the time. Like, being this exhausted all the time, every day, is just fucked. And I know it's medication related. I would say it's almost definitely the Seroquel or the quetiapine fumarate. Fuck you, quetiapine fumarate. Like, what a shit drug, hey? You know what I mean? You have to take it to understand, but I only take a tiny amount, like 12.5 milligrams, maybe 25 milligrams, but what a piece of shit drug. Like, okay, helps me sleep, that's cool, helps calm a lot of people, that's cool, but fucking hell, like, ugh. The research on it increases your risk of diabetes, hypertension. Basically, if you're on Seroquel, like, you're more likely to die, a lot more likely to die, develop diabetes. Tardive dyskinesia, that's a scary one to think about. It's where your face basically, like, involuntary movements of the face. I think that's what tardive dyskinesia is. Just something to add to your eyes. But off the topic of medications and shit, I am in the process of, I'm literally about to move city so that I can study, which is kind of a bit what the fuck. It's a bit scary. I might kind of go into that a bit more later. I'll probably jump off the iPad now because I'm driving and, you know, don't want to get caught by the cops. So I'll see you guys in a bit. It's a hilarious thing that I wanted to note that I realized just then is when I get anxious or just sort of nervous, I tend to pull out my beard hairs, which is kind of fucked. I don't even realize I'm doing it. I feel like I'm gonna wake up one day and I'm just gonna have like holes in my beard or some shit. So okay, so I did the gym and it was honestly fucking hard in a few ways. Obviously, like, there's the physical strain, which is hard enough, but I get really uncomfortable around people, like large groups of people that I don't know that are too close to my personal space. Like, and it's this weird thing with me where I'm not the kind of person to act on it, but I get internally really aggressive and agitated and irritated when people are, I don't know, up in my space. So I was in the gym just then. I did some deadlifts and some squats and stuff, and being a small gym, I go in and like there's, you know, not that much space. There's only a couple of squat racks, and I don't know, the people being too close to me, just seeing people do dumb shit like not re-rack their weights, like I internally start to get really pissed off at people that haven't actually done anything wrong, but I'm like internally furious, which just doesn't make sense. But it's just worth sort of noting that most of that workout, it was physically taxing and difficult, but it was also taxing in the sense that I get so uncomfortable getting super physical in around really close proximity to other people. It's just kind of weird for me. So there's that. Then there's the fact that I actually feel awesome. Like, I actually feel really fucking good now that I've done it. Something I've noticed is that weight training, for whatever reason, has this huge effect on me that like cardio or just walking doesn't. I've tried going for just like brisk walks or whatever, and if you're one of those people that's trying the brisk walk, I definitely would say it's better than not doing a brisk walk, but it make you feel good, like a walk, in my opinion. Like, okay, not that good, honestly. The workout, like the weights, however, I don't know why, like it feels so fucked, and in between sets I'm like, my head's pounding, my cardiovascular system's taxed, but afterwards there's definitely a mood boost, even though I have a headache. So anyway, it's raining, and I feel like just to top it off, like I want to get more endorphins in, so I'm going to do one more crazy motherfucker thing, which is I'm lucky enough to live near a beach pool, which is like an ocean pool. You'll see, and it's raining, but I'm going to go jump in it just to sort of ride the high and get some endorphins. So I'm going to film that. Okay, so we are here at the beach pool, and it's a little bit fucking wild, as you can see. Very wild. I'm not really looking forward to this, but it's just like, you know, you get in, you get a quick endorphin rush and you do it. So I'm just gonna do it, and yeah. That was really, really nice. That was refreshing. I feel good. So as we wrap up today's video, I'm feeling a lot of different things. It's nighttime, so I'm kicked into major anxiety mode, which is just kind of what happens to me at night anyway. But in, you know, making content and putting it out there, it stirs up a lot of worry and doubt. And I think having that message about the potential ban really put me off, especially after all the positivity. So I'm hoping that I can get more people behind this. I'm hoping people actually enjoy this, because part of me, as I'm going through this whole day and filming this, in my head, it's like, this is dumb as fuck. Why would people want to watch me just do boring stuff? But, you know, I think it's a bit deeper than that. So hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching.